Alright, welcome to this episode of Moving Our World. I am in an airport lounge in Auckland Airport here in New Zealand, and I'm about to head over to Southeast Asia. So I'm flying directly to... no, I'm not flying direct. Let's start at the start. I'm flying on Qantas, and I'm going via Sydney through to Singapore. When you live in a small nation like New Zealand, down the other end of the world, unfortunately, you kind of have few options to get to the destinations you want to. And generally, direct flights to places that I want to go to are difficult or more expensive. For example, Thailand, they have direct flights there with Thai Airways, well, they used to, but they haven't opened up again since COVID ended, and unfortunately that means that I've got to take another way, and because that was the case, I've decided to do a bit of a road trip. Not your traditional road trip, so I'm flying directly I'm flying via Sydney to Singapore, and once I land in Singapore I will be there from about 10 p.m. till 1 p.m. the next day. So just overnight morning, jump on a bus, and then I head off to Malacca. In Malacca I'm going to be hanging out with a friend of mine that I've never met before. He's a friend of a friend, hopefully. His name's Simon, and he drives a Volkswagen Combi around, and he's got a little tea dispensary system in the back there, so he does nitro tea, nitro coffee, and he often heads to different cycling spots and stuff like that around the country and just kind of stops and people buy nitro brewed coffee or tea from him, so that's cool. Then I'm going to be in Kuala Lumpur, and I was intending to be in Kuala Lumpur for a couple of nights. I love the place, I've spent some time there before, so I'll try to go catch up with the bike shop that I used last time and see if they remember who I am. But we'll see how that works out. Arriving in Kuala Lumpur, I'm actually only going to be there for... It depends when I arrive. But I've got a bus leaving Kuala Lumpur at 10 p.m. on the same day I arrive, so I've had to book a hotel for 2 nights just so I can use the day in between those 2 nights. This is the airport lounge I'm in at the moment. I'm not fancy, I don't fly business class, but I think this is $66. And... I'm going to be in here for about 4 hours, so I get some work done. Wi-Fi, there's power over here. I would have spent $35-40 on an airport meal anyway, so an extra $20 and we're good to go. So yeah, I'm a bit disappointed because I'm not going to be in Malaysia as long as I want to be there for, but that's okay. It's a wicked place, and I really would like to do a circumnavigation of Malaysia one time. New Zealand passports get 3 months on entry, so you get 3 months of stay without having any visa, which is so cool. I love having a New Zealand passport, it's really awesome. And the reason I'm spending less time in KL than I wanted to is because I'm zooming on an overnight bus to go to Songkhla or Hat Yai in southern Thailand for one reason and one reason only: bikes. So Small Bike Stuff will have a massive influx of small Southeast Asian motorcycle content, and this channel is going to have a massive influx of everything I can find content from throughout Southeast Asia. I'm possibly going to the Thailand International Motor Expo, so by the time you see this that won't be too far away, or if you've watched after the Thailand International Motor Expo happened, then I went there, hopefully. And I did some cool stuff. I've supposedly got a press pass going in there, which is pretty cool. And I guess that kind of proves that all of this video stuff I've been doing for years hasn't been for nothing. And I don't really make rambling videos like this because I'm not really going to edit it. I'm just going to throw it up. But I'm sitting in an airport lounge and doing my best. Got my microphone so I don't have to talk too loud. So we'll see how it goes. Once I get into southern Thailand, I'm spending 3 or 4 days with Nut, who's a Thai friend of mine. We're going to Krabi. We'll be in Songkhla for the bike show. We're going to Krabi, and then we'll be heading to somewhere, Surat Thani, something like that. I can't remember. Anyway, he's going to drop me there, and I'm going to fly up to Bangkok, and then I've got a lot of time around Bangkok, Krung Thep Mahanakhon, which is the short version of the long name of Bangkok. I'm going to Google that now and try to say it for you. Give me a second. I'll put a cut here. Okay, so Bangkok's full name is Krung Thep Mahanakhon Amon Ratana Kosin Mahentara Ayutthaya Mahadilok Pop Nopaharat Ratchathani Buridom Udom Ratchaniwet Mahasatan Amon Piman Avatan Satit Sakatatia, well, that's hard. I'm still not finished. Witsanu Kam Plasit. And that is, it means, what is it? The City of Angels. something. I don't know. It's long. Anyway, I'm looking forward to going over there and spending some time there. I'll be rocking around Bangkok quite a bit, so if you know me and you see this before I'm there, or if you think I'm still over there, I'm away for a while, so let me know, and I'll see if I can make some cool content that you physically want to see. This is your chance to get a video that you want, so there will be videos on sport bike stuff and Moving Our World, both channels, a lot of them, so yeah, and there'll be a lot when I come back. I'm trying not to dox myself by letting people know where I am, so we'll see how that goes. I'll release all the videos, I was going to say posthumously, but I don't want to die, so I'll release them after I've been where I'm going. Does that make sense? Okay. Anyway, I've been yarning for about 6 minutes now. It's a waste of time. Cool, so if you want to see more stuff, then yeah, subscribe, like, do all those things. Like, genuinely, people don't understand how much a comment helps the algorithms of a video, especially for a small channel like this, and not just me. If you like watching content from someone and they don't have a huge following, write a comment, like the thing. I mean, sharing, that only works if someone actually watches it, but physically interacting with the video that you're watching. The amount of people that come to me and talk to me, oh, I watched this video, watched that video, watched this video, I'm like, that's awesome. Comment on them. It takes a couple of seconds. You can just put a thumbs up if you want to, but yeah, it helps massively. So I don't like being that guy begging for social media stuff, so sometimes you have to be. So that's all right. Anyway, I am at this airport lounge now. I'm going to go and enjoy myself. That's what it looks like. It is only 11 in the morning, but I might have a beer and deal with it. Yeah, this is a holiday. Anyway, cool. I'll see you soon.
Bye.